30 seconds, second and goal, and it's a touchdown! Touchdown by Bernard! The game is tied, 27-27. But right now I'm hoping for overtime, to be honest. Don't let them pass the ball. Don't let them pass the ball. Interception! And it's a pick six! I don't believe it! It's a pick six, Leighton Van Der Esch!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Bowl 62.
Welcome everyone to the first Super Bowl of the Houston Texans rebuild. Tampa Bay won the coin toss and they want to start the game. I'm pretty fine with that. I rather like to play defense first and then start off the second half. And as you can see, this is the very first game that I'm calling here. Not much experience with that. I really enjoy giving the coordinators the responsibility to do that, especially defensively. And we start off with a sack. Really great. Bradley Ivory with the sack, and as I said, defensively I will pretty much trust what the coach suggests me and take my chance offensively. Now third down, quick rush, and it's 4th and 17. The Buccaneers start off with a punt, and that gives us a great opportunity to start off our first drive. The Buccaneers have the best pass defense and the 5th best run defense. So starting in a jumbo package might be a good idea, but let's start with a run. Let's trust James Robinson, give him the ball, and he starts really great, 11 yards. So out of the same formation, let's do another run, this time counter on the right side. Maybe the rushing game could be the chance for us. Same formation, this time a pass. Let's try to get that 3rd and 7. So we need to pass the ball, maybe 4 wide receivers. And this seems to be the only deep pass here. As I said, I don't have much experience. That's it, 4th and 3. Yeah, not much experience with calling the plays. I don't know which plays work very well or not. But yeah, most of the time I also trust the coordinators here, but will of course change the plays as soon as I think that it might be necessary, so not taking a risk. But our defensive coordinator is calling great plays so far, and another 3 and out for the Buccaneers, another punt, and now we should have good field position. At midfield, great return, and we're now at the 35-yard line. Let's start again with a rush. Maybe this one, not familiar with the playbook of our offensive coordinator. I called a few plays in another career. There were some really cool run plays, but the first interception. It's Carlton Davis, one of 3 outstanding cornerbacks for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the big play, Scotty Miller outside. Now Patrick Mahomes and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers march down the field. A great stop here by Brian Burns, only 1 yard. And Patrick Mahomes is stopped, another loss, 1 yard, now 3rd and 12. Can our defense stop them again? Yes! Drop pass by Chase Claypool. And another punt. So our defense looks good. And offensively, let's also look at the stats. And started off with a pass. Let's give our quarterback a little bit of chance of bouncing back. This did not look too promising, so let's drop in another run. Sweep left and maybe catch them off guard. Great rush. Great opportunity, Kenny Porterfield with the new first down. Let's jump back into the right formation and do that again. This time not a sweep, but a pitch on the left side. Running game seems to be good. Not this time. Deep out, I'm fine with that. Our coordinator wants to pass the ball a lot. 3 yards to go now on third down. Mark Ricker with the completion. And honestly, I feel better with another run. That was a good choice so far. And this time stopped Kenny Porterfield. So maybe I should have passed the ball. But yeah, both defenses seem to dominate the game so far. Neither of both teams is able to score just yet. Maybe our defense is able to stop them again, but no. Chase Claypool 41 yards. And now the Buccaneers are at midfield with another chance to get the first points of the game. Again, it's Chase Claypool. We cannot stop him so far. Penalty now on the Buccaneers. And not a good rush by Sanchez, only 1 yard. And now it's 3rd and 14. Oh no, that was second down. Now 3rd and 14 with the final play, most likely the final play of the first quarter. And they run the ball. And that's why I'm calling the plays offensively, to avoid these situations. And what's that? 4th down? Did they just play 4th down? I don't know what just happened. It's 4th and 15 now. End of the first quarter. And they start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt. James Nix. It's good. The 22-year-old kicker who plays over Justin Tucker. I don't know why. Maybe because of age. But Justin Tucker seems to be a good teacher. The Buccaneers are in front. And I'm jumping into 4 wide receiver formation to start it off with a run again. So really run heavy. Not this time. Coach wants to run again, so let's do that. But does not seem to be too promising. Now 3rd and 12. Let's go with the tight end streak that our coach suggests. Not much space there, and offensively there is nothing for us. No chance at all. So except from 2 good rushes, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are really good in stopping us. But now our chance to maybe stop them again deep in their own half. Fumble, but Sanchez recovered the ball again. 2nd and 9 now for the Buccaneers. We need to stop them. Good tackle this time by Montalvo. 3rd and 3. Can we get the 3 and out? Mahomes hands the ball over and just barely a first down. I mean, I would like to challenge that. Here it could be the case, but it looks that he might just be a few inches shy. But the referees decided to give a new first down. Now Mahomes looking for the pass. Open receiver on the left side, but also in the middle. Durden with the new first down. And the Buccaneers seem to get a rhythm here. Now 2nd down. 3rd and 7 after a 1 yard rush. Mahomes most likely looking for a pass. Has time and incomplete. Broken up by Samuel Sierra. And the Buccaneers need to punt. So maybe for this drive, let's be a little bit more pass heavy. Okay, in this formation there are only runs. Maybe from the jumbo package again. I like having both of our tight ends on the field. And let's maybe do a play action pass. And that could be successful. No. But Carlton Davis is injured. So maybe now our chance with an injured wide receiver to go a little bit deep and attack the secondary. Ricker looking for the pass. Yes, complete to Jeffrey Hand. Wide receiver streak sounds exactly what I want to do now. Let's pass the ball. Ricker again, and it's Hand. Let's do another pass. I like the suggestion by our offensive coordinator. This time the Silva, and we can find a rhythm. They want to do a run, but I like to use the opportunity to do a play action pass. Everyone expects a run, and we get sacked for 0 yards. That was not what I was planning to do. Let's do another short pass and penalty. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they jump, and that gives us the new first down. Which play should we do? Maybe a run. And that looks really, really good. James Robinson, 13 yards. And I like the suggestion here again. Looks like a short pass, complete to Davis this time. And Mark Ricker now seems to find a rhythm. So let's give him the ball and hope that he's able to pass it to our wide receivers, not this time. So let's maybe do another run, maybe out of a 4 wide receiver formation and sweep to the left. Let's give Kenny Porterfield the opportunity to break through. 7 yards, 3rd and 2, and I would like to do quick pass, maybe play action. That sounds good. And let's go for the touchdown. Complete. It's Kenny Porterfield. It's the touchdown, and we are in front. Not going on a 2-point conversion. Let's kick, and it's no good. The extra point is missed. That hurts. These are mistakes you just cannot do in a Super Bowl. And now we kick off the ball and give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the chance to score again. But our defense looks good. 1.5 minutes to play in the first half. 2-minute drill now for the Buccaneers. Most likely passing the ball. Again, Chase Claypool, we cannot stop him. And they call a timeout. So still 1 minute left to play in the first half. And our defense needs to step up now. Low scoring game, both defenses very, very good. Penalty roughing the passer, and that's not something we can do at this point. Instant field goal opportunity for the Buccaneers, maybe even more with still 47 seconds to play. 1 timeout left. They're running the ball. And now it's 3rd and 9, penalty, false start. I'm not going into a 5-2 base, especially with Derek Brown, our defensive tackle, out for this game. So we don't have too many defensive tackles left. Rather, let's play in a 3-3-5 base and being able to defend the pass. Good decision here, broken up by Samuel Sierra. 4th and 14. And now the opportunity to stop the field goal. 50-yard attempt. James Nix, it is good. We are tied at 6 with 30 seconds still to play. And most likely I won't call it a day. I won't go into the half without at least trying to score here. Short out sounds good to save the time, maybe save the timeouts and maybe get a big play. Good opportunity here, Mark De Silva, and let's directly call a timeout. 17 seconds to play. Really good play. And I remember there was a tight end streak play. I want to go deep now. 17 seconds to play, and we have a defensive holding. That would give us new first down, but play result was 11 yards. I don't accept that. Maybe that was the wrong decision, but rather let's get 5 more yards, call a timeout, 9 seconds still to play. Is it too far for a field goal here? I guess so, right? But with 9 seconds, not sure if we can do anything here. Let's call a final play and hope for a quick timeout. There's a penalty, offensive pass interference, and that should bring us back 10 more yards. So most likely the end of the game. Let's go deep again and hope that we can get a touchdown. And yeah, that's the end of the half. I mean, at least we tried, but the offensive pass interference was something that killed the play. Not being able to, make the field goal, the long field goal. So it's halftime, 6-6. Kickoff second half, and we received the ball, and that's what I like to start off the second half. And well, this pass looks really good. Let's throw it a little bit deep, Mark Ricker, or do a dump off to James Robinson for 9 yards. I also like that. And again, from the jumbo package, let's do a play action pass. I like that. And maybe on third down, do the rush. If it's not successful, incomplete. Let's go into a formation where we can run the ball. I don't like the pitch. Maybe through the middle, Vita Vea, McGrath jumped. My goal was to target Vita Vea, 33 years old, but still the reigning force here in the middle. The defensive tackle incomplete now. So let's do another run. Haven't run the ball for quite some time. Now maybe PA slants, a quick pass, maybe something that helps Mark Ricker here for the completion. Incomplete again. And now we are forced to throw the ball. Should we gamble and hope that they stop the run? Not at this time. Let's throw the ball and hope that we get a new first down, but not like this. Kenny Porterfield incomplete. Dump off also not the right decision by Mark Ricker. And now he is 12 for 20, just over 100 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And we need to rely on our defense again. And they are doing a great job so far. Patrick Mahomes, not much time, but again, Chase Claypool, he is the threat so far. 4 receptions for 91 yards. We cannot stop Chase Claypool. The only weapon for Mahomes so far. And again, not playing 5-2 base without Derek Brown and just barely no one on defensive tackle. And they throw it again on the left side. This time there's Scotty Miller for the catch. And Mahomes finds the rhythm in the second half. This time right side, incomplete. And I like playing in the 3-4 so far, but not able to stop the run. This time we have great linebackers, so being on the field with 4 linebackers, not the worst decision. Holding penalty, and we're going to accept that. 2 yards, and now they need to get 10 back. Again, let's play in the 3-4 with 4 of our great linebackers that are also good in coverage. Really the problem so far are the outside cornerbacks and the pass rush. Incomplete, but Mahomes with hours of time there in the pocket, but not able to complete the ball here. Now 3rd and 8, Van der Esch with the tackle, and we need another stop. They are already in field goal position. No, first down, and what a run. The biggest rush by Hall of this game. And so far, the Buccaneers another rush. 2nd and 8 now. And our defense is not looking so good in the second half anymore. 3rd and 9. Now our chance to get the stop and at least hold them to a field goal. Interception! Samuel Montalvo, our strong safety. What a play, what a turnover. And let's start off with a run and calm a little bit down. Kenny Porterfield, only 1 yard, not able to break through here. Let's throw the ball deep. Penalty, neutral zone infraction on Winfield, who is also still on the Buccaneers, over 30 years old. Let's pitch the ball left with only a few yards to play. But our O-line not able to block here. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka comes through and we have 3rd and 7. And we are forced to throw the ball again. Are we? Let's maybe... No, I don't trust the run. Maybe let's surprise them. 3rd and 7. Let's go with the run. Maybe we can surprise them. And we can! James Robinson, what a call to go with the run here and surprise the Buccaneers defense for a new first down. Kyle Pitts with a 5-yard reception. And now let's trust Ricker again. Really reliable so far. Sweep left. That was a good play earlier, but not this time. Crosses, maybe let's go with that play. Again, I don't know which plays are working or not. 3rd and 10, Emmanuel Mosley with the pass breakup. And let's do exactly the same again. Let's sweep right. Let's get a few rushing yards and maybe worst case kick the field goal. And best case get a new first down. Only 5 yards, Kenny Porterfield. But that should be enough for a field goal. 51 yards, Stanley Eaton, please. It is good. 9-6, now the new score. Maybe a good decision from us to kick the field goal there and go for the run and get those 5 extra yards to make the field goal a little bit shorter. And the play before showed that doing a rush on 3rd down might even be enough to get a new first down. Now 37 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter and the Buccaneers are again at 3rd and 4. Are they throwing the ball? Yes, Mahomes, and first down. Montalvo is there for the tackle, but a little bit too late. Now let's go in 3-3-5 again. Let's bring out the nickel defenders to defend the pass. Great coverage. Only a dump off to Mike Gesicki, the tight end for the Buccaneers. 2nd down. Running game is not the best so far, and with 3rd and 5, these are the situations where I don't want to be in a 5-2 base. Maybe nickel wide, bring out those nickel backs to really defend the pass, but they're running the ball, but still Tremaine Edmonds is there to make the tackle, and the Buccaneers are forced to punt. Are they? No! They're playing out the 4th down and it's the new first down. Deep in their own half with over 13 minutes to play. They already do the risk and unnecessary penalty, unnecessary roughness. We take that 15 yards back, but the Buccaneers already play risky. Still 12 minutes to play, and with the performance of both offenses, I would have not called that and rather trust the defense. 3rd and 25. Can we please back up as far as possible? Maybe 3-3-5 wide and I don't know what the difference there is, but let's bring up many players. In the secondary, is it enough? No, I don't believe it. On 3rd and 25, we give up 22 yards and 4th and 2, and yeah, pretty sure they go for that. And we stop them. Turnover on downs, Brian Burns. Again, I like Howard Miken's decision to start off with a sweep right. And we have a false start. Not the best situation to do that. Maybe let's start off with a play action. Not in this formation. 2 tight end. Let's do this. Play action. Maybe they expect the run here. And broken up 2nd and 15. And now we are already forced to throw the ball. Ricker brings the ball to Kenny Porterfield, 6 yards. But now a long 3rd and 8. PA dump off. Not really happy with that. Maybe that play. I want to throw the ball with 3rd and 8 and not from a play action. But also not a dump off. I don't like what Mark Ricker is doing. I would have thrown the ball maybe here to Mark De Silva. And now with 4th and 4, our coach wants to throw the ball and he wants to throw it deep. PA bomb. I like that. I like the aggressiveness. And with 10 minutes left to play, we cannot kick a field goal. And from this position, I don't want to punt. Let's go the risk. Let's play 4th and 4. And what a completion, Kyle Pitts. What a play call by our offensive coordinator who suggests the PA bomb. And it really is a bomb to Kyle Pitts for 21 yards. And now I want to run again. Let's sweep right. That was successful in the past. Let's do it again. Not this time Kenny Porterfield. For wide receiver, I rather want to have tight ends on the field, being a little bit more physical here. Short out. Let's look for Kyle Pitts or Mark De Silva. Yeah, Kyle Pitts incomplete, 3rd and 12, and running is not the best option right now. I mean, it's play action, but let's do the short out again. We had a big play from Mark De Silva earlier with the short out and face mask penalty. Play result was 13 yards, so face mask should be added to the end of the play. And that's exactly what it is, or what it should be. Yeah, 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. And I like play action. I like, throwing the ball here. Trusting Mark Ricker to get another touchdown in the first 2 possession. Lead of the game, Kyle Pitts, 4-yard touchdown. And that was really, really important. Let's kick the extra point. It is good. And we are in front with 9 points. 7 minutes left to play. And I know from experience that 7 minutes is way too much time to feel safe now. But the way how our defense performed so far, I trust them again. Aiden Hutchinson with the tackle. And our defense is really what is winning us the game so far. Not on this play, but we need to stop them. It's a 2-score game, so the Buccaneers should rather throw the ball and they should hurry up with 5 minutes left to play. 3rd and 10, but they're running the ball way too much. I'm still playing in the 3-4, trusting our linebackers, and they are running again. It's Bradley Ivory and our linebackers. I mean, I said it at the beginning of the season. We now have a really, really great linebacker core with the new additions on linebacker. And these are the players who make the plays. So let's go to 3-4 again. And with 4th and 13, they most likely will throw the ball. No, they punt the ball, so this time not aggressive. And they're also trusting their defense. And I am trusting our running game this time. Let's go left again. Not pitching the ball. That was not successful earlier. Let's sweep James Robinson. Let's give him the ball. 0 yards. But the clock is ticking for the Buccaneers. That is maybe too short. Maybe let's go inside again with a counter run. Maybe that is successful, but only 3 yards. Devin White, the linebacker, with the tackle. 3rd and 7. And now, I'm happy with throwing the ball, but not yet happy with the play selection. That looks good. 2 tight ends again. I want to be physical. I want to give them a run-heavy look. And it's a new first down. Brevin Jordan with 2 tight ends. And the Buccaneers are forced to take their first time out. And we should run the ball to get to the 2-minute warning. Maybe out of I formation with the fullback to block. What could be a good play? Pitching, I don't trust that. Let's sweep left, and our fullback should block us the way. Kenny Porterfield, new first down. What a run. And that is the 2-minute warning. Let's pitch the ball left again. That was a great play. And this time James Robinson only 1 yard. But the Buccaneers with their final timeout. And are we already able to kneel the ball? Not sure yet. Let's pitch it one final time. Can we kneel the ball? No, I think not yet. No, 3rd and 9. A little bit too short, but also in a 2-score game, I don't want to throw the ball here in this situation. I want to run again. Let's get a little bit more time off. And they suggest punting the ball. I am fine with that. Let's punt the ball with 1 minute left to play. 2-score game. Let's not get the risk of a blocked field goal or a return or anything. Let's punt the ball 40 seconds. And I think there is not much Mahomes magic. Unnecessary roughness on Wyatt here, new first down, but a little bit too late, I guess, for the Buccaneers. 2nd and 8, 30 seconds to play. We're just under a minute away from winning a Super Bowl. 3rd and 8, 11 seconds, most likely the final play. The final play before the Houston Texans are Super Bowl champions. Mahomes spikes the ball to stop the clock, but the game is over, isn't it? I mean, it said 0 on the clock, and it is 0 on the clock. The Houston Texans are Super Bowl champions for the very first time after 7 seasons of playing this rebuild, after a few seasons of having a bad team, adjusting everything, getting new players in. We are now finally Super Bowl champions. We had a few good playoff runs, but now, Mark Ricker, our new addition in free agency after awesome season for the Rams, is able to lead the Houston Texans to the Super Bowl. In the regular season, we had our problems, we had our questions to solve, especially the quarterback battle, but it all worked out with exactly 4 wins in the playoffs against the Chargers, the crazy game against the Dolphins, the conference championship win against the Baltimore Ravens, and to end it all off in a low-scoring defensive game against the Buccaneers. We win, and this is the Super Bowl season awards. Mark Ricker wins playoff MVP, well deserved in my opinion. He really was the guy at the end. Only little mistakes, of course not the arm to throw 40-yard bombs down the field, but with the short passing, quick passing game, he was able to lead our team to success with 9 touchdowns in 4 games. Really great. Kyler Murray, MVP and Offensive Player of the Year, now playing for Washington. DeMarcus Lawrence wins Defensive Player of the Year with 23 sacks. Offensive Rookie of the Year comes from Chicago, so no awards here for us except from Ricker. And let's check out the Pro Bowl rosters here. Again, no quarterback for us, but that's understandable since both quarterbacks played half of the season, kind of. Also surprised that I don't see Robinson here on running back. He had a great season for us, but maybe not the best stats. Also no one from our O-line. Mark De Silva, well-deserved, over 1,400 yards, 9 touchdown catches. Derek Stingley also with a great season. Maybe not the numbers in terms of interceptions, but 4 forced fumbles. Not bad. Tremaine Edmonds and Ivory. Yeah, that shows how great our linebackers were. Bradley Ivory really stepped up this year. 6 sacks, 1 interception, 2 forced fumbles, also 84 tackles, and also together with Tremaine Edmonds, the linebackers were really the heart of our defense, I would say. And then also Derek Brown in the D-line and Brian Burns. Brown really more of a run stopper, I would say, and Brian Burns, pass rusher, 14 sacks, a great season. Latimer punter, I mean, our rookie gets into the Pro Bowl, so it is worth to draft special teamers. Maybe a little bit too early here, but 36 punts inside the 20. I mean, that's not bad. The punter on the NFC was a little bit better, but a great performance by our rookie and many players on the defensive side. And that was really the key to win here. The Texans defense to get us our very first Super Bowl. And let's take a final look at the other seasons so far. This season not yet included with our 11-5-1 record, but 4-0 in the playoffs to win the league was really the key here. And yeah, as said, we started off with a few bad seasons, of course, with a really hard rebuild, difficult to play with the bad team. But yeah, already our first playoffs in year 3 and 2 other playoff appearances with our first playoff wins. And now in the 3rd consecutive playoffs, we win the league. And yeah, that might be the end of the Houston Texans rebuild. I'm not yet sure what to do. I already pre-recorded a final experiment on Pro Football 2022 for next week. But the week after that, I will switch over to the 2023 version. Of course, I mean, it's cool that I can just take this career and move it over to the 2023 game and just continue playing. I already thought about playing the Super Bowl on the 2023 game, but I think that was a good way to end it off on 2022. But yeah, one possibility could be to just continue the Texans career on the 2023 game, or maybe do another career. I'm open for suggestions, not made up my mind yet. As I said, next week there will be an experiment. After that, I will start off with a new series on the 2023 version. I worked on the series behind the scenes kind of already for a few weeks. It will be something really special, so you can be excited for that, and something really different. I can promise you that you most likely won't find this on many other channels. And the idea that I have is exactly also only possible here. So if you're, for example, watching Madden YouTubers, you will for 100% not find that there. Don't want to say anything more on that. Still want to keep it kind of a little bit a secret. You can look forward in 2 weeks. It will start off. And yeah, after a few episodes on the new series, as I said, I'm open for maybe continuing the Texans series again on the 2023, or open for new teams, new challenges. Feel free to make suggestions if you want to see a new rebuild for a new team, or maybe taking on a playoff caliber team to have the goal to directly win a Super Bowl. I'm flexible here, but for now, that's it for the Texans rebuild on a 2022 game, ending it off with a Super Bowl. Really happy with that, of course. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time for the experiment and the new series on the 2023 game. Have a good week and see you next time. Bye bye.